Okay, we're going to be talking origami. I always say if there was a Mount Rushmore of brands here at HSN, origami has got to be up there. So many customer picks, so many great reviews. And why? Well, it's because there's a storage piece for every part of your home, and no matter what piece you choose, there's no assembly. There's no spending all Saturday morning trying to piece it together and the screws and the wrenches and none of that. And you're getting beautiful designs like the one you're seeing here that you're gonna be able to use for a little bit of decor. And this one is a very unique shape. There's not many that look quite like this. This is gonna fit in that perfect spot. So you're getting 4 shelves here, different sizes, and we're gonna have our guests show you how easy this is to set up. The color you're looking at right now, this is gonna be in the black. We also have it in the white, and we have it in the platinum gray. Up to 30 pounds on each shelf. It is powder-coated steel, and these shelves are real wood at $99.95. Speaking of real wood, my guest today, Rebecca Wood, is joining us here.
How are you doing?
Hello, how are you?
Good, you look so lovely and springy. I love it.
Thank you, yes, I'm loving it. So this, I see the shelves, and I go, but wait a minute.
How can that possibly be?
Oh yeah, there's
Zero
no assembly. Okay, let us know. Show us how to do that.
That's it. This is how it's going to come.
Oh, you
to
already did it.
Do you
Okay.
see it? Just like that. This is what I love to show you. So to open it, when you get it home, you open up the A-frame, is what you, and then all of these fall into place. Literally fall into place, and they're protected because we have little stoppers on there, so you never have to worry about marking the wood. Origami thinks of everything. Here's the thing, if you've ever had an origami shelf, you know those Mac Daddy ones that hold just a sheer ton of weight, and you love that zero assembly, and you love the construction, but you're like, man, I just wanted a little bit softer look. I want to be able to have this in my house and not have it look like a storage shelf. This is the exact way to do it. Yeah. And I love the real wood, and I love the platinum, and I love that each of the shelves, whether small, medium, or large, will hold 30 pounds.
And you see the design on there. That's the other really unique thing. So you're getting kind of that little bit of lattice in the back, but also this kind of, that's an isosceles triangle. I don't know if it's isosceles or not, but I'm just guessing. But see that, that triangle shape, how it kind of comes off the wall a little bit? That design is so cool. It takes it from, a storage or just a shelf to now a design element.
And it's a classic one. So when I moved down to Florida 13 years ago, I wanted a whole wall system. And they're what they call ladder design, right? Because it goes from larger to smaller, goes up like a ladder. They were so expensive. They still are so expensive. And they were that wood that kind of bows, got marked up easily. I had to throw them away after just a couple of years. Remember, this is powder coated steel. That means that color, whether it's the black, the white, or you have the platinum here, it's bonded. It's actually bonded to the steel, so you're not gonna see it chip. That wood is wood all the way through. It's not gonna bow. And we have the support structure in all of those too, which I think is so important. So many times when you're building these, you have only so much weight you can put and then they start to bow. But you see each of these has a support
that has the bar underneath it.
That is going to really give you that stability. That's why no matter, see that bar right there? First of all, it's protected here as well as there. So when you bring it down, it's not gonna get marked up. And you can see you have that extra support. So you could put 30 pounds on this easily and not even have to worry about it.
They are so well built. And listen, I'm speaking from experience. We have multiple origami pieces in our home. Every host, every guest here at HSN has multiple origami pieces. And what Rebecca said earlier is what I love about it. You're getting that sturdiness. You're kind of getting that industrial strength, but it doesn't overpower the room. Whatever you put on it is still kind of the star of the show. I also want to point out too, when we get a closer look, the shelves on the black are in that black. It's the real wood, and you see that wood grain, but each one has different color shelves, and I think that's really smart.
So you can see the dark is like completely black.
Look at this.
I love that.
That's elegant.
It is so elegant, modern, contemporary. The white, fully white, crisp, beautiful, clean white. Now, when we go over here, you're gonna see that we actually have a little bit more of a wood grain to it.
It's
a grayish wood tone, and I love that because there's a little bit more. Do you see how pretty that is? Some brown, taupey hues with that gray. So it just gives it a little bit more life. So if you want something contemporary, something clean, we have that thing for you. But if you want something that also looks a little bit more diverse, is I guess what I would say. You're able to do that. It's about 20 by 20 when you're taking a look at the square footage it will take. It's just a little bit over 20 by 20. And I love how much space is between each of those shelves that you're seeing. So if you want to put that copier down on the bottom,
Oh, it's plenty of room for.
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Huge. But those
Look
big
at that.
copiers, I don't know about you, but those things are heavy and they're big. This is a perfect place to put that.
Yeah. Just look at, if you're shopping with us, look at your screen right now. Look how this looks. Just that design, that kind of simple, kind of triangle design that you're getting is so different from just a shelf that's in the corner and it's like, it's like, it's rectangle shelf. You're getting a design element for this as well. And I want to remind you, in the white is so stunning. We immediately think about, okay, maybe it's in the bathroom or the guest bathroom. Powder coated steel means you can put it in those high moisture areas. Yes. You can do that, right? It is not going to corrode and when it collects that moisture over a year. At $99.95, this is a well-built, beautiful piece that you are not gonna spend all day putting together. It comes to you kind of flat packed, get it out of the box. It literally, the shelves literally kind of fall open and that's it. And then, listen, before you buy something or hire somebody to put something in permanent, don't put anything permanent. You don't need to put anything in permanent. This is gonna do it for you. You don't have to drill into the wall, put in shelves in the bathroom or wherever you need it. You just need your origami. And then when you wanna move it from room to room, or if you move, or if you're in an apartment or a condo, you are taking it with you, and it is that easy, $99.95. It's just a beautiful look, and it's practical as well.
Beautiful lines. The other thing I really like about it, so many people wanna put like a buffet table or something behind their couch. This is beautiful to be able to put behind your couch. And then, because from any side, it's pretty. From the back, you have, I'm gonna kind of go up so you can see, from the side, it's pretty. And then from the back, you do have that kind of lattice design. So if that's what you're seeing, that's even pretty. So you don't have, a lot of times with shelving, there's an obvious back and an obvious front. Here, from every single angle, it's really pretty. And again, zero assembly. I just can't stress that enough.
You know what, we should show that again, because it is the reason why we don't buy shelves and furniture, because I don't trust myself that I'm gonna put it together right?
And this, so I always say how important the zero assembly is, but I also think it's important to say how zero disassembly. So when you want to move it, this is all it is. You're going to bring it. Say you want to put it here. We're going to open it up. Now what I usually do is just kind of open up that first one. You can see it goes into place. They literally fall into place. And that is it. You're going to open it up. And look at how pretty it is right here.
We all have a space like this in our home. We're like, I don't know what to put there. Like, it's just this blank, empty column space. Look at that. Look what it just did to that space.
And what did it do? It gave it depth. So many times you either, all of those shelves, they all kind of look the same. This is so unique, so beautiful. And with this price, I'm telling you, this is like about half of what I paid for one each. I loved having that whole wall system.
Oh, this is nice too. Maybe it
Both
is
sides of your bed,
bedside, because you have plenty of room. These shelves too, the bottom two specifically, those are large shelves. Those are big shelves. I always say, in your guest room, put out towels and soap and stuff like that where your guests can see them. Don't hide them away, because then your guests have to ask you, where are the towels? Where's
or just feel like they're invading your privacy by opening the cupboard.
Can I look in this drawer? Something like this would be perfect in the guest room or the bathroom.
Think guest room. I personally love it for the pantry too. This is a great way where I have actually some of my mom's old recipe books. So instead of having them tucked away, maybe you want to put appliances. Remember, small, medium, or large. Look at how the size of this one and the size of this one will hold the same. So you're looking at 120 pound capacity.
You could put it there. I love that you said that platinum has what you call Toby Hughes.
Toby Hughes.
That is my favorite country western singer. Ladies and gentlemen, Toby Hughes.
Always. He's always right on. You are always funny.
So make sure you're grabbing. I know you guys are jumping in right now. Oh, let's talk about the HSN credit card. You want to become one of our